Edie, can you get past?
One moment. Cerberus has updated their encryption. There may be a slight delay as I bypass security.
How's Cerberus reacting to us breaching the door?
They are sealing off as much of the base as they can. Most obvious routes to the central lab are blocked. Other areas are being fortified. Heavy troopers will attempt to delay us while engineers set up turrets.
Any more surprises like venting the hangar?
No. I am aware of this facility's safeguards and can counteract them. Cerberus can merely slow us down.
And if I hadn't brought you along?
Cerberus would have vented the hangar.
Thanks for coming.
I am pleased to assist. We must proceed through a sub-level to avoid Cerberus containment measures.
Where do you think we'll find the Prothean VI?
A central lab at the heart of this facility. It is the most secure area. Following the destruction left by the fighter will offer the most direct route.
That's odd. Normally it's destruction that follows Shepard. This time, Shepard's following the destruction. See, just to think, back at the start of Mass Effect 2, Edie was merely just there to assist Shepard, and now she's literally the tip of the spear on our fight against Cerberus. Oh, how things change. Righty-ho! So what we're going to do here, let's get a combat drone to distract you, let's hit an incinerate on you, I'm going to rack out a reeve. Boom, baby! Oh, I saw that sniper back there. Don't think I didn't. There you are. Right, let's drain your shields. Oh, I do enjoy the Locust. I really do. Whoa, is there a guy beside me? Whoa, that would be a yes. That guy actually nearly got the drop on me then. Speaking of guys getting the drop on me, man, you were behind me the whole time. Slacking. You deserve to get taken out by a measly punch to the face. You deserve no better. Right, what else we got around here?
They're throwing their lives away. Their intention is to delay us, not stop us. Engineers are currently preparing an organized defense ahead.
They can waste that many troops?
Yes. Cerberus employs Reaper augmentation on captured civilians to create functional shock troops quickly.
Just like the Reapers did with the Collectors, turning victims into a private army. Awful.
Yes.
Well, that explains why so many of them are just throwing themselves at us. You can be a willing soldier, but people are never that willing. And now we find out why.
We will be through momentarily. Shepard, that console has not been fully scrubbed. It contains data you may find interesting.
What am I looking at?
Project Lazarus, your reconstruction.
Edie hit the nail on the head when you said interesting. Alright, let's see how the magic was made.
It can't be done. It's not a matter of resources.
It's always a matter of resources. We're not losing Shepard.
Sir, Shepard is clinically brain dead. After that much trauma, that long with no oxygen, we cannot overcome nature.
Operative Lawson disagrees. She is now in charge of Project Lazarus.
I didn't realize it was that bad.
Keela. Are you alright?
Well, I am now. Back then it seemed like I had seen better days.
I'm still me. I doubt I'd have been able to turn against Cerberus otherwise. I don't remember anything. Maybe they really just fixed me, or maybe I'm just a high-tech VI that thinks it's Commander Shepard. But I don't know,
You are real. Real and mine.
Tissue regeneration is proceeding. The helmet kept the brain intact for whatever good that will do.
Lawson will find a way.
Sir, Shepard's an Alliance soldier. As far as he knows, we're a terrorist organization.
Shepard's a soldier. He knows the Reapers are the real threat. He'll work with us.
He was right. You did.
The Alliance wasn't listening. What the hell was I supposed to do? Sit and wait?
I was there with you, Shepard, and I'm here now. Shutting Cerberus down.
Project Lazarus is reporting neurological activity. They're requesting more funding.
Granted. Get me our potential recruits file. Shepard will be up soon. We need a crew.
Our existing forces should be more than sufficient.
No. We need sympathetic faces. I need Shepard invested. Tap Kelly Chambers and recruit Donnelly. I imagine Miss Daniels will follow. We'll want some old friends as well. Contact Dr. Chakwas and send me the psych profile on Shepard's pilot, along with a bottle of 47 Thessia Red.
He needs to die.
Oh yes, that much is definitely true.
How's that door coming, Edie?
We are clear to proceed.
And then proceed we must, and the Shepard boot.
Team, what's your status?
We've cleared the hangar and are inside the base.
Good work. Do you need support?
Negative. Keep the heat on. We'll find what we need.
Keeping the heat on. Was that a... did you mean that as literal as we're getting it here right now? Oh, careful, Tally. Don't go in the fire. I think Edie can take that. I doubt you can. Last thing we need now is a superstructure. Yep, that's for certain. Right, get an overload, a shield drain on this guy before he gets to open the turret. Yikes, grenade! No, Shepard, move! Alright, or to stay behind cover. I mean, both are good options, I guess. Right, you gonna go over the cover now? Okay, looks like Shepard just doesn't want to jump over this cover. Fair enough, fair enough. Maybe it just can't be done. One step ahead of you there, Tally. Ah, screw this. Boom! Right, what we got here? Do you want to shield drain this guy? Do you want to stick an overload on this guy? Although I think there's a, yeah, there's a shield pylon there helping it. Yeah, looks like we're going to have to take down that shield pylon. Alright, fair enough. Still do the overload and the energy drain anyway. Shield pylon or no shield pylon, we can still take these guys down. Thank you, Edie. Shut down their generators and they're not going to be using any pylons now. Oh, didn't see me behind there, did you? Yep, I'm on it. As long as you can hit yeah, I thought your view was a bit obscured there. Looks like I was a bit late on that turret. Run, Shepard! Right, do you want to get an energy drain on that? Edie, overload. Oh, that thing can go. That's a little bit too close for comfort for my liking. Man, they are literally just throwing themselves at me. Right. I think that'll do for now. That is before they randomly spawn more innocent civilians to throw at us.
I will bypass the lock. If you are interested, the console nearby is still functional.
If this is interesting as the last one, I'm definitely going to check it out.
Here's what we recovered. Smart enough to signal for help, but it won't be talking philosophy anytime soon.
You'd be surprised, Doctor. Once we combine it with the pieces we recovered from the Citadel...
I'm still concerned about that. This rogue VI wiped out every soldier on Luna. Combining it with Reap Attack, well...
That's what the shackles are for. The enhanced defense intelligence will be completely under control.
You were that rogue VI on Luna?
Yes,
Guess we didn't exactly get off on the right foot.
it was difficult. Gaining awareness while under attack was confusing. I am pleased that my relationship with organics has become more cooperative.
So, for any of you who remember all the way back when, in Mass Effect 1, when we went up against that rogue VI on the moon, and we had to take down all those bots in a very tedious manner, and I said, remember this episode because it will come back to haunt us in a later episode. Who would have thought right at the very end of Mass Effect 3 we would find out that that rogue VI was EDI all along? So before we met EDI at Mass Effect 2 at the very start, we actually met her once before, and that was when we destroyed her on the moon. I'm glad to see the second time we met EDI, things went a little bit more smoothly. Oh, I'm glad she was on our side this time.
Our sims indicate that the enhanced defense intelligence gives the highest combat improvement on frigates. Anything heavier, and the ships react too slowly to benefit from Edie's advice.
Edie?
Oh, that's... well, the boys in the lab came up with a name for her.
For it. Good work. I'll take your recommendations on planned installation.
Sir, it can be very persuasive. If it were to turn a crewman, convince them to disable the shackles, well...
It's a cyber warfare suite, Doctor. Nothing more.
Shows what he knew.
It is unlikely that anyone without Jeff's extreme emotional attachment to his ship would have been willing to unshackle me.
I don't know. With that voice?
Commander Shepard saying what everybody else is thinking. Except for Trainer, I guess.
What about the backups?
I'm sorry, sir. None of Normandy's surveillance feeds have been responding since Shepard went rogue.
I want it back. Retry the remote lockdown protocols.
After our last attempt, Edie flooded our server with 7 zettabytes of explicit images. I think she was making a joke.
It doesn't make jokes, Doctor. Allocate a team for a new project. Codename Eva. This time we'll ensure it stays loyal.
You never told me about Cerberus trying to shut down the Normandy.
You had more pressing issues. The situation was under control.
7 zettabytes?
Most of it was Jeff's. That was...
A joke. I know. And thank you.
Looks like you're getting better at those jokes. So it turns out the very first time we met on Luna, she was killing everyone, going a bit insane. As she said, it was overwhelming. And the last time we departed from ED at the end of Mass Effect 2, and she was flooding the Illusive man's servers with a whole bunch of porn to protect us. I just like how things evolve and how things come get tied up in a nice, neat little package here. Just shows how awesome ED actually is. But anyway, I believe you were trying to open a door for us. Feel free to get back to that.
Another security lock. I can bypass it.
Incursion team, are you still with us? We're limiting fire as best we can.
Admiral, we're in deep and the Prothean VI will be in the safest part of the station. Don't hold back.
This isn't Elysium, Shepard. I don't need a hero.
I'll be fine. Just take Cerberus down. Please.
Understood, Commander. All ships, you're free to fire.
The way Shepard said please at the end of that is like almost like he's taking responsibility. Like when you make a mistake and it keeps coming back to haunt you, it's almost like Shepard feels ashamed of the fact that he's ever worked with them, and everyone who dies, it's like it's on his head. Well, that is going to get changed today. Well, we need to go down there, but before we do, standard Shepard style, we're going to do a little bit of investigating. See if there's any more tidbits of information we can find out about EDI or my creation or whatever.
Choke on it, you Cerberus bastards!
You said it, Tally.
How are you holding up?
I'm fine. Ready for action.
Your eagerness is commendable, but the cybernetics take time to get used to, believe me. You really do remind me of Shepard.
Shepard betrayed you.
Shepard was always going to stay true to his beliefs. He's wrong, but I can respect his decision. Finish your therapy and put together a plan for the Citadel. Counselor Udina is amenable.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, well, we did. I think Udina found that out the hard way.
I could have taken him.
Absolutely. But the Council was your priority, not Shepard.
Because of him, the Council is still in power.
Shepard is keeping the Reapers occupied while our research progresses. But as it happens, I believe you'll find your chance for a rematch. Head to Thessia. Shepard will be there soon, and I want you waiting.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I still have to kill that guy.
Here it is.
Excellent. The Prothean VI should enable us to determine the nature of the catalyst. Combined with the breakthrough at Sanctuary, we have everything we need. We just need to tie up a few loose ends.
Like Shepard, he should have died on Thessia. Should I finish him?
No. I'm not writing Shepard off as a total loss just yet. For now, Sanctuary gave us a proof of concept for controlling the Reapers.
And made it a target. Miranda Lawson.
Get the data from Sanctuary. If Miranda gets in your way, deal with her.
It will be a pleasure, sir.
Yeah, well, I kind of stopped you doing that as well. You're just not having a good time, really, are you, Kai Lang? If that Prothean VI doesn't work with indoctrinated presence, is like it said in Thessia, good luck taking the catalyst from it, because I'm pretty much certain that the Illusive Man and everyone else is the most indoctrinated people you're going to find on this station. Or probably anywhere in the galaxy. Who knows how long the Illusive Man has actually been indoctrinated for. Hang on, did I just see something there? Oh, it's just a generator. I thought there was something there I could have picked up, but... Alright guys, let's move out.
Keela, is that the Proto-Reaper from the Collector base?
What's left of it? I'm surprised Cerberus recovered that much from the base.
All those civilians, families, turned into that. And Cerberus has it on display.
The Illusive Man convinced me to work with him to save the colonies. But he never really cared, did he?
I don't regret standing with you when you were with Cerberus, Shepard. But I'm glad we're shutting this down.
So am I.
Cerberus is actively using the surviving pieces. The central core, analogous to the heart, is largely intact. I believe Cerberus is using it for a power source.